Hey guys, welcome back to my office. I know it's been a minute. It is a bit of a mess here. I'm in the middle of a transition. I'm getting ready to switch to my spring summer office look. And I wanted to go grab some fun things to kind of jazz it up and make it a little bit different. So I wanted to take advantage of that and do a Dollar Tree haul for you guys. There is so much stuff at the Dollar Tree that you can use to really spruce up your space, change the look of things really inexpensively, which anybody in direct sales knows you're in this to make a profit. You're not in it to be out there spending gobs of money to make your space look phenomenal. So if you can do it on a budget, you should, right? So I've got a couple things here, a couple different categories. These first ones I'm just gonna kind of throw in there. These, my Dollar Tree had these on clearance. So that means they were under $1. You got 3 for 50 cents because they were missing a lid on one of them. So I got 2 sets for just $1. They also had these sets just 2 jars for $1. So I got 6 jars for $1. The ones without lids, I'm going to use those for like paper clips, push pins, things like that to help with organization in my office. And then the ones that have lids, these are actually really nice. They've got a good rubber seal in there. This will pop back on, no worries. But they do have a really good rubber seal in there. That's probably how those ones lost theirs, but it'll help hold scent in. And I grabbed just this little dollar cheese grater from the dollar store, and I'm going to grate some soap into these so that people can smell the scent and things like that. Obviously, if you're in a different line of direct sales, you're going to have to figure out how these would best suit you. But for me, these were a no-brainer. So I got those guys. And then along those lines, I also grabbed some pens. Like these are name brand pens. These are Uniball, which you can get at like Walmart, whatever, for like $2 or $3 for a 2-pack. How fun are these? And they're colored. So there's a pink one and a blue one. So fun for thank you notes, things like that. And then they also had these little stands for your desk with little sayings. This one seemed most fitting, but they also had some that were just funny and different patterns and things like that. And these are also really great because you can pull that out and put something else in there. So you could easily switch this up. You could print something out on your computer. You could just do it with like cardstock and stickers. Like you have tons of options to reuse this. And it's a pretty sturdy little metal guy with just that little slip. So as far as like just businessy tools, that's probably what I got. And then I got some stuff for like taking photos of my products, making displays, things like that. So I got this whole nice little plate full of goodies here. Right now in my Dollar Trees, I have 3 in town. 2 of them had a lemon display right up front when you first walk in. And this is perfect because I actually have lemon scented products right now. So I can easily unfold this, lay those products on it, take a couple pictures, and this is going to be perfect for that. I normally would never have thought, oh, let me check out the kitchen towels for a photo backdrop. But this is perfect. These are fold out pretty large. The colors are crisp. The design is cute. This is going to be perfect. And then when I'm done taking those pictures, I can either use it in a display to throw over something. I can just use it in my kitchen. I mean, tons of awesome possibilities with that. They also had scarves. So I bought this one just this last time I went in. It's so cute. It has little anchors. This would be perfect for like summer products, things like that. And then I know that this will work for photos because I actually recently just found this one and I've already used it to take photos and share on my Facebook page and stuff like that. I just kind of like wad them up a little bit, throw some products on there, take a picture. Super easy, super inexpensive. And because they are so thin, they fold up teeny tiny. You can display, or not display, but you can store a ton of them in no space at all. So you've got all these options for photo displays, pictures, even just your regular displays. You can easily throw a scarf over a cake stand and put stuff on it. You can do all kinds of things. So you could collect several different colors and have them for all the seasons of the year in a very minimal storage space. So definitely check those guys out. And then I grabbed this marble-esque plate. It's plastic, but how cute would this be as a photo display with like some bath bombs or even like this with stuff on it in my normal display. Tons of great options for this guy. So, and it looks decent on camera. It doesn't look just like a super plastic plate, you know, they did a pretty good job with it. Obviously you can tell it's plastic, I just told you, but I think it'll be great for photos and things like that. And for just $1, that's pretty nice. And it's flat, so again, storage is like an issue for me. I'm getting ready to redo my office. I'm going to be going through my props, things like that, and I want to condense it down to one bin. So having something like this that adds a little bit of dimension because it's not totally flat, but it doesn't take up a ton of storage space between seasons. I can just slip it right in the side of the box. That makes a big difference for me. So then I've also got these super cute boxes. I'm so excited about these. I know if I had picked these up at like Michael's or anywhere like that, they would have been $2 or $3 easily a piece. These were $1 because they came from Dollar Tree. And how cute is this going to be set up here with my products in it, and other displays, things like that. And again, they're super flat, so I can store them very easily between using them. And they're a very simple shape. So I can easily cut that shape out from cardstock or other, like a scrapbooking paper, things like that, and redo them so that they do fit the seasons. And you just pop it in there, maybe put a little teeny piece of tape to hold it up, and you're good to go. So you could also paint them. Like, these are going to be so versatile, and I imagine that they will be sticking around for a long time in my office. They did have a couple other color backgrounds that you could pick from, but this was the most complete set that I could make. The other ones you'd get like 1 or 2 that matched. I really thought the whole 3 was really nice. The shapes are all just a smidge different in either their height or their width, and I thought that was just going to be perfect. Just the right amount of dimension and difference to really kind of play it up. And you could use them all together like this. Obviously, you could just have like 2 and set them off. You could do the 3 of them separately. Just use 1 at a time. Like, so many options. So I'm super, super excited to have those guys. And again, they are not going to take up a ton of space in my storage. So the last thing I have here is for photo displays. Like I've mentioned, I am getting ready to redo my office. So all of this back here will be changing. It may change even more than that. It may just get like crazy and reorganize all my furniture and everything. But I want to be able to display some of my pictures and things like that in a space where people can see them. I've been to tons of Posh events in my short time with the company, and they're some of my fondest memories, and I want to be able to display those. So I've got this little guy, which is just the colored clothespins and a twine. It did come with suction cups. I'll probably just use push pins, or as you can see here, I use the 3M hooks everywhere, so I could easily just use it on that. And then this one, this is a pretty good find for just $1. Most places you find these would be like TJ Maxx, Walmart, something like that. And you would think to yourself, oh, I can make that cheaper by going to the Dollar Tree, pick up a frame, some twine, or maybe even just like this guy in a frame, and then some felt for the background. But if you find it already assembled with the Dollar Tree, that's the cheapest you're going to find it. So super excited for this. I can put like cards, bigger pictures on this one, and I'm just really excited to be able to kind of reincorporate this into my office and get those pictures out on display. So thank you guys so much for jumping on. I know it's been a minute. I'm not going to guarantee any, more consistent schedule. My schedule is a little bit crazy at the moment, but I did want to share this with you guys. This is the kind of stuff that I love, is being able to support my business at minimal cost. And I know that's important to everybody else in direct sales. We want to be making that money, not investing it unless it's necessary. Like obviously my desk was a big investment, my computer, things like that. So if I can decorate for cheap, I want to do it, especially if I can make it look nice. So thank you guys. Definitely like, subscribe. I would really love to have you guys here. And I want to know what your best Dollar Tree finds are. Leave a comment below. Thanks for stopping by.